How's it going? How's it going? How are y'all doing? I hope you are doing great. Hope you're having a great day. I rant and chill. It's been a while. It feels like, not really. Did a stream last night. I didn't think I was going to stream today. I had to take care of some stuff. You know what's on my mind, though, right now? I used to be a fan of the Dick Show, of Dick Masterson. Used to be a pretty big fan. What's up, Spaz? What's up? But, of course, months ago, like early this year, I realized that Dick is not who he says he is. The whole alpha male thing, the whole persona, it's all fake. It's all fake. It's worse than that. It's worse than that it's fake. Is that when he makes fun of Maddox for being a beta, for being a simp, he's the same way. He's the same way. Long story short, what I'm getting at is I've been disillusioned about Monday Matt. Monday Matt, Jesus Christ, I can't get it straight. They're all running, the names are running together. Monday Matt, Maddox, Dick Masterson. One thing they have in common is they're soy boys. They're soy boys. They can all hang out together. I talk about their soy boy ways. Bunch of soy boys. I'm surprised that Dick still has fans, really, with the whole four cheese pizza debate. But he does. The latest episode, Dick on Testicle Hernia. I listened to that this morning on YouTube. It's bad. It's bad. Dick knows he lost. At least he was going to lose in that Worski debate. That Dick, he mentioned it briefly, but he swept it under the rug the moment he mentioned it. Act like he's done with the discussion. The only thing Dick cares about is money. Remember that. So maybe, I don't know. Did he lose any patrons due to the whole lolly debate? Did he? Did it cost him any money? I'd be curious about that. So what am I going to do? On a mission to help wake up the other dickheads. On a mission to help wake them up. As I guess for a little while, I'll do a quick little review of these fucking episodes. Dick on hernia. Testicle hernia. Where to begin? I guess the beginning. It's really a lackluster episode. There's nothing to it. There's nothing that really stands out. There's no real bang to it. Not being mean, but you have to remember the average YouTuber is mildly retarded. Oh no, you're not being mean. You're being accurate. Remember, you have to be loud and retarded to become like YouTube famous, pretty much. Loud and retarded. Randomly challenged. You could do what Trailer Park did. Trailer Park Boys did to get around. I guess they used the word detarded. It was so weird. It worked. It was kind of funny, but it was also like, they probably got around using the word retard. That's what we're trying to do. Anyway, man, there's not really much to talk about in this episode. It's pretty. I mean, he barely mentions the Warski debate. He's embarrassed by it. You could tell. It opens with him complaining about a drink. His rage is about no. Before that, Black Friday. But Black Friday is racist. According to Dick, Black Friday is racist because he saw some information that Black Friday was coined because of a lot of black riots after Thanksgiving or black mobs after Thanksgiving. The Black Friday term was coined with mobs of shoppers in general, not just of black people. Okay, of general. Like it just so happened to be that after Thanksgiving, people would just go shop like crazy. That seems like a pretty good time to do it. You have a holiday off, might as well. You just ate. You gotta go walk around the mall. Buy some stuff. Everyone's together. Family's together. Everyone can talk about what they want. So you go to the store to get it. In fact, if anything, the reason why Black Friday was... Apparently, the reason why retailers picked it up was because the police caught it Black Friday. And that's bad for business. So they adopted the term, pretty much. I mean, if you want to believe that, though, I mean, we're talking about the origin of the term, and you could easily argue that, I mean, the way the Black Friday is used now, it's not even the same term anymore, right? It's not even the same term. Anyway, yeah, but Dick, complains about that, and he's serious. He seriously believes that it has some sort of racist root to it. Which is surprising. I'm getting this. I am really getting some early commie vibes from Dick. Am I the only one? Dick Masterson's all about making money. He's about capitalism. He's about America. At least that's what he says. That's what he claims to be about. But he also complains about capitalism. He also complains about materialistic mentality of just buying stuff, the debt that we're in, the consumer mentality. He complains about that. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I predict down the road, as long as the Dick Show continues to be a thing, we're going to get a commie Dick Masterson. Yeah, he thinks Black Friday is racial, and he was being serious. Let me play you part of the episode. I'm not going to play the whole thing. See, here's the thing. When you're going to war against someone, when you're doing these little tactical strikes, talking shit, they're going to use what you do against you. If I play too much of it, you know exactly what they're going to do. But let me play part of it.
What could you guys do that you could bet your lives on it? We went to the moon. I don't know. It
All right,
seems like
hold
you
on.
fucked that up
Let me
a
get to the
couple
part.
of times. We had a space station. I don't know. It seems like you fucked that up a couple of times. Well, we cured
Just Dick on
AIDS.
testicle hernia.
Same answer. We made a timer that worked. We made a
Right.
Yeah.
It's all fucking spin up doing meth
Worked
for
for
days.
6 days and then it fucking crashed on me. I don't know what to do.
So this is what you get when you go into Dick on the testicle hernia. The first thing you're greeted with is this cold open right here.
But Done. Done. I gotta wake up, man.
Yeah.
It's too fucking hot.
I gotta wake up. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why I forgot about this. I wanted to. He complains about it being too fucking hot. Too fucking hot. Well, I live in Texas. So tell me again about how hot it is.
To live. It's too hot to live, man.
It's 111 at my house right now.
111. Jesus Christ.
And it's hotter in the West Valley.
At my parents' house, it was 300 degrees yesterday.
Celsius.
Yeah, we went up there.
Yeah.
Listen to his bad joke, too.
The barbecue didn't even turn on. It burst into flames.
burst into
You had to
flames.
throw it into the pool.
We had to wheel the fridge out there to cook to slow cook the pork.
We had to wheel the fridge out there to slow cook the pork. What? What? I mean, I kind of get what he's trying to do there, but what? Why? Why? You could have just said you didn't even need coal. You could have just said, man, I could just barbecue on pavement. I could barbecue on like the hood of my car or something. Why the fridge? That joke doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even work. Horrible. Horrible. But that's our comedian. That's our little comedian there. Anyway.
Dogs going. Yeah.
Let me find it. Let me find it. The thing I hate about audio only podcasts that you don't know where you're at. One moment. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna skip around a few. We'll just go into this, play parts of it, and see what happens. Man, here we go. What's this about testicle hernia? The only interesting part of this episode is when the guy calls in that has testicle hernia.
That thing.
So now everyone's in a bad mood. Everyone's in a bad mood.
Yeah, but
you're
I think
in a bad mood. I'm in a
think
bad
it's
mood.
gonna work from here on
The
out.
audience is in a bad fucking mood.
I think
The audience is in a bad mood because of how hot it is outside. It's not even hot outside. It's not even hot outside. That's what he said, right? Ethan Ralph. Oh, God. Okay. But no, your audience is in a bad mood because you've been exposed. You've been exposed. The mask is up. The character is up. It is over. It is over. You've been exposed as a fraud. You are an imposter. I get playing a character, right? Obviously, there's things, jokes, comments I say here that I definitely wouldn't say in front of my wife, right? Come on now. Come on. Smash and pass comments. Am I really going to say that in front of my wife? Shit. But that's what this is, right? It's sort of like a man cave sort of thing. It's like we're just talking shit. We're just talking shit. But I tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not going homo furry. I'm not doing Juju the cow. I said it right. On that one, I keep on saying clown. Juju the clown. But it's Juju the cow. You know, if you're going to be a homo furry, be something good at least. Why be a barnyard animal? Why be something so docile, so like weak? A cow. You could be a tiger. You could be a wolf. You could be a fox. You could be a cat. Cats are more lethal than a cow. A simp cave. Clown cow. Yeah. I see that in my comment section. It's cow, not clown. Oh, Freudian slip. I'm sorry. I was thinking he's a clown and it just sort of just came out. My bad. Also, another comment. You should lose the aesthetic. I think I care what you say. Guys, I like y'all. I like y'all's company in the chat. But, I mean, come on now. I know my hair looks retarded right now. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, audio only podcast. I hate that you don't really know where you're at.
We mastered timers, everybody.
Yeah.
We fucking mastered timers. You need to know when you got to do something in 12
Yelling mastered timers. We mastered timers, everybody. That's funny. That's funny.
minutes. Humans, look us up.
That's right.
Known throughout the galaxy.
That's what we're good for.
The masters of time.
That and making plastic.
What else do they do? I don't know. I mean, they kind of just are shooting from the hip everywhere else.
Pretty much.
Doesn't work so good.
They all act like they know what they're doing, but really, they don't. They're
Cutting their dicks off, some of them.
They're just a one power outage away from becoming savages.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I guess society, human beings inventing stuff. I don't know. I gotta tell you. And I don't care. Let me skip ahead.
Are
No,
you
that's-
Ben Shapiroing it?
No, I
Did you hear what he said?
no, it's funny.
Oh, that's right. The wet ass pussy. The wet ass pussy stuff. Okay. Here they're talking about wet ass pussy. The Cardi B stuff.
He's
though.
like making
That's
fun
hilarious.
of WAP, that song, Wet Ass Pussy. And he says, if
Oh,
you
dude.
have a wet ass pussy, that sounds like a medical problem. My wife's a gynecologist, and she told me
Well, you definitely shouldn't have a wet ass pussy. Having a wet ass inside your pussy, that's no good. Having a wet pussy, that's fine. But a wet ass pussy? Is that a pussy that's wet because the ass is very juicy? Why is the ass very juicy? Because it's very hot and sweaty? That's not the type of juicy you want. That sounds like she's going to get a UTI. Most definitely.
that it's not healthy to have a wet pussy. So he said something like that. He might as well have just said that with a straight face to the whole internet.
I don't know the song. That's the
Well, you could imagine what it's about.
Well, no-
Sean doesn't know anything. I mean, Dick show lore. Sean never knows what the fuck Dick is talking about. If you took a shot for every time Sean was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, you would get drunk. I mean, you'd get alcohol poisoning. It'd be bad.
no. Now
it's a rap song.
now it all makes sense.
Yeah. WAP.
Macaroni salad.
You know, no, not salad, the macaroni.
Oh, just whatever.
In the bowl.
Yeah. No. I get it.
Macaroni salad would have worked just fine, but Dick has to correct his co-host. No, wrong reference. It's macaroni. Macaroni salad would have worked just fine, and actually probably would have worked even better because all the extra yeast in there. I guess I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just God. Macaroni salad. That's an acquired taste. Do you guys like macaroni salad? You guys ever try to fuck it? Oh, I'm sorry. I know. Why did I ask that question? You guys aren't degenerates. You guys aren't degenerates. Well, there might be one person in the chat that might be, but she's allowed to be. Maybe.
Get it. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you get that?
It doesn't sound healthy.
Oh, here you go. You're on the Ben Shapiro train. You
Yeah,
better
that's
fucking watch it, man.
That's hilarious, though.
You don't want to
That's
gatekeep WAP.
yeah.
Gatekeep WAP.
You want to be a WAP
not healthy.
gatekeeper?
My wife's
Good
a
luck.
gynecologist.
you
Is he
believe
just getting
he
like
said
made
that?
fun of all the time? I mean,
He'll
that's,
get made fun of for the rest of his life.
well, that's
for
like
that
that's a
one.
total bags of sand comment.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's a bags of bags. No, I'm not going to say that. Got a big old matzo ball hanging out on that.
What? Not to defend Ben Shapiro, but what he meant was if your pussy is wet like that all the freaking time, the way the song describes it is like a waterfall, like it's just flowing, like it's a hentai. Come on. All right. Let me skip ahead. I think the Black Lives or Black Friday racist is around here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh,
They
God. I-
retconned it. Retailers retconned it to
Okay,
mean.
here we go.
Well, did a change in the Bitcoin core, changing blacklist to blocklist. Racism defeated, Sean.
Wow.
Racism defeated. Somebody else suggested we should change this to exclude list. Yeah, that's it. Let's take everybody all together. All the people who come second. That's what, they said this to me as a kid. I grew up in the desert.
See, now I have no idea what he's talking about. I was kind of following him when he was like, okay, they want to take the reference black out of everything. But now, what is he talking about? Everyone who comes second. What is he talking about? Himself? About how he felt in this threesome relationship shit? Dude, I'm a simple fucking man, right? Simple fucking man doing a thing in the garage. I've had a fucking threesome, right? I had that fucking experience, okay? And you know what? The chick didn't run away crying either, okay? It ended the way it normally ends. It just destroys the relationship because, well, the reason why y'all... Hey, if you have a girlfriend, she's like, I want to do a threesome. She's hooking you up with a chick. She has a friend. She's looking for a way out. She's looking for a way to make it possible for her to fuck another dude, being another dude. What she's doing, she's getting you into an open relationship. So understand what you're doing. Understand that. If you're married and she's doing it, man, that complicates things.
Desert in Arizona, and they always said the rattlesnake gets the second person. The first person is fine. That's when the rattlesnake is alerted, and the second person that comes by, wha, wha-pow.
Makes sense. I've never heard that.
Bit on you.
I don't know what he's even talking about. I couldn't even tell you. What is Dick talking about here?
Nuts.
Yeah.
And I always thought as a kid, oh, how terrible. But now I think, good. That snake is our fucking friend. The first person goes through, sets the trail. The second person comes through and sees what's racist about it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for all your fucking help.
Not every time the color black is referred to is it denigrating a people. You know,
Well,
right?
I mean,
this is real.
Black is just also a color. Like black magic. Black magic. Black magic obviously doesn't refer to black people. It refers to magic. You know? But here we go. Here's where we get the Black Friday bit. Ready? Dick is going to drop some truth bombs. And Sean is going to be like, what?
we will just stop being aware of it if we cut it out of the language altogether.
The absurdity is
You know what? And it kind of sounds like Dick is actually pro getting it out of the language. Mr. Free Speech guy wants us to stop saying the word black. That's my take. You tell me.
is just reaching new heights.
WAP. Well, we gotta get blacklist out of this code, or else let's call it the wet ass pussy list.
Even though it's it's a good thing. Like
That doesn't even make sense. That's not even funny. Anyway.
I'm surprised.
Let's call it the dry ass pussy list, because these IP addresses are making me dry.
Yeah, I'm surprised Black Friday is still around.
It's not going to be.
No,
There's
I know.
no fucking way we get a Black Friday.
It's a good thing.
You know what? No, it's not. It's bad.
Why?
Here we go. Let's back that up a little bit. Let's back that up just a little bit there.
We'll just stop being aware of it if we cut it out of the language altogether.
The absurdity is just reaching new heights.
WAP. Well, we gotta get blacklist out of this code, or else let's call it the wet ass pussy list.
Even though it's it's a good thing. Like I'm surprised.
Let's call it the dry ass pussy list, because these IP addresses are making me dry.
Yeah, I'm surprised Black Friday is still around.
It's not going to be.
No,
There's
I
no
know.
fucking way we get a Black Friday.
It's a good thing.
You know what?
I already saw advertisements for Black Friday for Target. They are really reaching their maybe they why there's not even going to be a Black Friday this year. People are just going to loot. I mean, you could have done that. You could have made jokes about the looters. You could have made jokes about the looters. Why would people just pay for products anymore? Why? You know? But no, I have to do this. Am I a dick A-log at this point? I guess you could say that. I guess I've been converted. A-log. What is an A-log? Someone who wants to see them burn, destroyed. I don't want to see them burned. I don't want to see them destroyed. I want to help wake up the other dickheads. That's what I want to do.
No, it's not. It's bad.
Why?
The black means violence. They retconned it. Marketers retconned it to mean putting them in the black, but it started because of riots. In the
It's not riots. God, he's a fucking idiot. No, it's around after Thanksgiving, giving a lot of shoppers would go out. It was mass, crazy traffic, a lot of people. Okay, police had a hard time managing it, so they called it the Black Friday. They termed it Black Friday. The police did. I guess you maybe could say riots, but when I hear the word riots, now I'm thinking our current riots now, the ones that last for like 100 days or so. Jesus. Anyway.
very beginning.
No.
Yes. I looked it up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See, even Sean's in doubt.
They
God.
retconned it. Retailers retconned it to mean, well, this puts us in the black.
Dick, that cannot be true.
It was it was coined like in the 1910s with some stupid riot in Chicago, some stupid shopping riot.
You're sort of keeping a straight face, but
That's true.
That is not true at all. Let's see. I mean, we could even look at the earliest Black Friday origins here. I mean, if you want to fact check this. In the 1960s, Philadelphia police officers would use that term Black Friday to refer to the insane amount of traffic. But even if Dick found some sort of article to back it up, because there might be some obscure article out there, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the term, the way we use it now, makes no difference. It's not the same thing. And it's clearly about retailers, businesses wanting to be in the black, which is a good thing. And the only reason why I'm being the actually guy, which that guy sucks. I mean, come on. The guy who's like, actually, nobody really likes that guy. But the only reason why I'm doing this here is because, first off, I think Dick is a piece of shit. Two, it's like he's arguing for the word black to be erased, like to be used in that way. Just get rid of all. Get rid of all references to black, and you get rid of racism. And I would say maybe he's joking. Maybe he's playing around. But you got to stop giving him the benefit of the doubt. The character he's supposed to play on this show is him. It's not a character. No. I guess part of it is a character. Because he's hiding something. He's hiding the fact that deep down inside, he wants to suck a mad amount of dick. He wants to suck a mad amount of dick. He wants to be a dick-sucking machine dressed up as a cow. That's what's going on here. Defeat the police? Defeat the police. Don't just not feed the police, but defeed. Make them like throw up their food. Force them to gag. Force them to vomit. That'd be something. That'd be something there. Man, Dick fucking Masterson. I used to be a fan of his. I used to support, well, not financially, not with money, because why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Now, the next bit that's going to be coming up is him complaining. Now, of course, the thing about the Dick Show, it's always about something to rage about, right? What makes you rage? What makes you rage? That's why I went hard against him on the whole Desmond is amazing thing because he was like, why should I care? I don't need to care about every little thing. Your show is about what makes you a rage. And that doesn't make you a rage at all? Wow. You know? What makes Dick a rage in this episode really puts things in perspective, considering what's all going on in the debate he had with Worski, which, by the way, a lot of people said Worski lost. If you hear how Dick references that debate, it sounds like he knows he lost. He blew up. He blew up in that fucking debate. Anyway, the thing that makes him a rage is when you go over to a friend's house, when you go over to your parents' house or friend's house or family member's house, and let's say they have a bar, they have maybe some rum, some soda, and they have some stuff to make a basic drink for you. And they're like, hey, let me make you a drink. What would you like? I got this and this. What a margarita, rum and coke. Okay, they'll do that. Are you expecting like bartender performance? Are you expecting top of the line margarita? Are you expecting the right mix of soda and rum? Are you expecting that? If they make a Long Island iced tea, are you expecting perfection? No, right? I mean, it's your friends. It's a family member. It's a relative that's just supplying you with a drink. Being nice. Being nice. Well, apparently, that's something that makes Dick a rage. Don't even try. Don't even try unless you're gonna have it perfect. Don't even try unless it's gonna be in the right glass. Listen to this fucking diva, this fucking princess Dick Masterson. Princess Dick. I mean, I was like, is this what they're talking about? Anyway, let's play part of it.
That's insane.
It's true.
Shopping riot.
Well, like like the stock
not
market,
by black people.
Black.
Well, that's
whatever it
bad.
was.
Black Tuesday.
Black Tuesday.
Yeah, when it just fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
way.
is.
Either way, hilarious.
Either way, I don't want to think of the word black.
No.
I can't be.
See, Dick doesn't even want to think of the word black. Dick, that's not very progressive of you. That's not. That's kind of racist of you. You got to think of black people. You got to think of black people all the time. You got to think black. No. Really about that Black Friday thing. I mean, I could see where people would be like, "What do you call it Black Friday?" But they're like, "It's a good thing. Businesses want to be in the black." Come on. Anyway, let me skip ahead. I think they get into the little talk about what makes them rage.
Wall of the Manson murders, didn't they? Death to pigs.
Yeah, one of the things. Yeah.
See, they knew. They knew what was going on.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? You kept interrupting me.
I know.
You know what I'm excited about this year?
What?
Maybe if everything goes. Can we just pump the brakes on? Can we give cops a week off? How much bad stuff could happen in a week? Really?
Skip ahead again.
2 Black Fridays to turn this. 2 Pig Fridays to turn this around.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Just water as an answer? What do you want from me?
And you're talking.
Okay, here we are. Let me back up a second. I hate this. I hate how it's done. All right, here we go. I think this might be the timestamp.
What do you want to
there?
drink?
You see, they have like.
All right, back up one more. All right, I think it's about right here.
As an answer? What?
Man. Okay, here we go.
What are you like? I know
You're a mixologist now?
Anybody.
Felt thing like as
Yeah.
I rain blows
Hands.
upon him, I thought there must be a better way.
Yeah, that's true. Here's what makes me rage.
Here's a rage. This is great.
Amateur bartenders.
Oh.
When you get what do you want to drink?
Just at somebody's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that what are you like you're I know
You're a
anybody
mixologist
yeah,
now?
anybody who's ever asked me that I know knows how to make 0 drinks. So I want
I mean, if someone asks you, what would you like to drink? And they can make a few things, they might know something. I mean, come on. Oh, instantly, I know they don't know how to make anything. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on now. Come on. Dude, I don't know about you, but like, if I'm over at a friend's place, or relative's house, or my parents' house, or whatever, and it's like they have a bar and they want to make something for me, dude, sure, fine. But maybe it's me. Maybe it's because I'm a nice guy. Wow. Imagine that. Wow, that was a weird hang up. Man, this hang up has been happening around the same time every day. Anyway, maybe it's because I'm a nice guy, I suppose. But if someone offers me a drink and they say they can make something, sure, yeah, I'll take it up on the offer. And if it's bad, I'd be like, no, this is okay. I'm still going to drink it. It's okay. Maybe I could use some more. This, that, or whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm not going to be like pouting like a fucking princess. Pouting like I'm entitled or like spoiled or something.
I'm thinking, well, what is it that do you want?
And here's the other thing. If you know that they're not going to make a good drink and you see that they have whiskey, just be like, whiskey neat. There you go. Problem solved. Or just rum and Coke. Problem solved. Everyone can make that.
Just water as an answer? What do you want from me?
And you're talking
in this transaction
when it's basically implied that they're talking about an
liquor.
alcoholic. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody asks.
So
What do you
go
want
over
to
there,
drink?
you see they have like a decent selection of liquor. So what do you want? Like
do
they
you
can
want?
make everything.
Yeah.
Like it's more like, what are you comfortable making? What can you make? And can you pour Coke and rum in a glass? Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
I mean, if I asked for a margarita, would you actually make one? Do you
Are you
have
gonna
the right
blend
stuff?
me a fucking margarita?
Right.
Are you asking me to start a
What if
margarita party over here and get people on board?
What if I ask for a
They're just look. And here's the thing. I get raging about small trivial things, right? I was a fan of Seinfeld, the show. You know, getting upset and raging about things that don't fucking matter. I get that. But when you put it in perspective, when Dick Masterson will clearly look the other way on bigger issues, like, I don't know, Desmond is amazing, Lolly, cuties, big things like that. He wants to complain about this. Oh, I like mojitos. We're gonna have a gay contest. That could be a future stream idea. Who's the most gay? Who's the big gay?
specific kind of margarita? I mean, do you?
You're gonna have to give me more than that. What do you want to? What do you want to drink? Vodka lemonade. I got whiskey over here. I got a White Claw. Like that's a multiple choice.
Could you
What
make
do
a
I want to
Manhattan?
drink? Can you make a Manhattan?
Yeah,
Are you Have you been muddling orange slices all day?
Do you know anything that? Yeah.
What's your cherry situation back there?
Yeah.
Cherry situation. Is he a man or a chick? Guys, I don't want any fruit in my drink. I mean, if it's a tropical drink, I guess. And like I said, I like mojitos, but just give me some mint leaves, whatever, you know? Like I don't need it to be. It doesn't need to be like some fruity thing. I don't need the cherry in there. When I make Amaretto sours, which I like them, I kind of skip on the cherry. Maybe for my wife, I'll give it to her. Actually, it's not even cherry. It's I can't think of it right now.
How's your mint? Fresh?
Yeah. Actually, Masterson does have White Claws. He has a bunch of White Claws in his fridge. In fact, he even says that. He has fucking bitch drinks.
Like a mojito or something?
If you're a chick, you like that. Makes sense. It makes sense. I can see why. They taste like water.
Something.
Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with the lighter?
Right.
Because I don't want. I mean, if you're
Lighter, man, dude, I've never had that experience. I go to a friend's house, relative's house, whatever. They're not doing the lighter treatment on these drinks. It's not a bar. You're not going to a fucking pub, okay? Grenadine. There we go. Yeah.
asking, what do I want?
I'm expecting a real drink. If you're saying that you can basically, you can make me something. Or do you just want to hand me a Diet Coke and the booze, whatever bottle is nearest, and I'll be on my way?
Yeah, what you're telling me is that what you want my answer to be is I'd like a Diet Coke that you open and then dump some of it out and then eyeball pour in whiskey for the rest of it and then hand that over and say, here you go. I hope this is good enough. What do I want to drink? My mother asked me that yesterday. We're over there.
Ah, he's complaining about his mom. Oh, I totally missed that. Dick Masterson, the princess, the spoiled little kid, He's complaining about his mom. He's bitching about his mom. Fucking hell, dude. Like, I don't have many standards. Don't get me wrong here, okay? But I'm not gonna bitch about my fucking parents on a live stream. Jesus Christ, what am I, a fucking emo kid? I'm not gonna do that shit. God, Dick, what the fuck, man? What do you, cry about it some more. Cry about it. Slit your wrist over the fucking drink your mom couldn't make for you. Oh my God, boo hoo hoo. Jesus Christ, you bitch. You'll complain. You'll shed man tears about the drink your mom messed up for you, but you won't get a rage over when kids are sexualized. Man, look at the perspective here.
They're trying to soaking in the pool, trying to escape the fucking heat.
Did you give her just a big berating lecture about you don't know how to mix any alcoholic drink?
If I gave my mom a lecture about how she doesn't know how to make alcohol or make a drink, I'd be banned. I'd be banned from all the alcohol, any alcohol. I wouldn't be allowed to have any more beers in the beer fridge. And you know what? You know how they would do that too? Since I actually have respect for my parents, and I'm a 37-year-old man, okay? They'd just be like, oh, you're cut off. Yeah, and that's it. Like, oh, okay, I got fucked up. I'm fucked up. Okay.
Drinks, Mom.
I said, what do you know how to make?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What are you
I've known
asking
you-
me so you can tell my brother-in-law what to make?
Right.
Because that seems a little presumptuous, don't you think?
I would imagine your brother-in-law, does your brother-in-law know how to make drinks?
Oh, yeah.
Well, because I've met his father.
What is that supposed to mean?
His father knows how to make drinks.
They both know how to make
Yeah.
drinks. He goes, this is how he asks if you want to drink. Cocktail?
Right.
And I say, yeah. And then
Yeah.
he goes and makes them
And you don't even
until
have to,
we pass out.
you don't even have to say what it is because you know when it comes back, it's going to be good.
Could you imagine saying what it is? If it was anything other than whiskey, he would take his big hands and strangle me with them. His big Fred Flintstone hubcap bare hands and strangle me with them. So she says, what do you want to drink? I said, oh, this ought to be good. What do I want to drink? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
I mean, okay. If someone asks you if you want to like a margarita, if they're more specific about it, then you kind of have an idea, right? If someone asks, what would you like to, you want to drink? You want to drink. And you see behind them a simple assortment of rums or whatever. It's like maybe some tequila. You kind of have an idea what they could do with that. If they have a big bar behind them, okay. Why don't you just ask them what they can make? I don't understand what the rage is. I don't know. I don't understand what the rage is for, honestly. Yeah, is this the Chad life complaining about the drink that mom made? Is that the Chad life right there?
Guys, because we'll have a book.
The other thing about this is Dick is in a loveless, endless relationship. His sister is already married. And they have kids, apparently. I mean, he says he has like a little nephew, right? So you got to put a perspective here. Which one do you think the family values more, right? Dick is a clown. Even in his own family, Dick is a clown. Let that sink in.
Oh, a book. Okay, so whatever I get, it's gonna have no alcohol in it. All right. How about a mojito?
Measuring everything. Yeah.
You want to pop me out a mojito?
Right.
She goes, yeah, I could make a mojito.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this turns out. You got mint? I have a whole garden full of mint. Okay.
Not the spot that the dog pisses on.
That's what my dad said.
I saw that at my brother's house. Yeah, apparently one.
So his mom has fresh mint from the garden, but that's not good enough for the alpha Chad, Dick Masterson. No, the little prince, the little princess needs something better.
One of the girls told me that, there's mint back there. I think it's like spearmint or something. And it's like, and then said, yeah, the dog pees back there sometimes. Like, well, I'm not going to be.
My mom says the dog doesn't pee there. So the dog is not drawn to the most sentiest thing in the whole fucking yard. There's no, really. That's not the dog.
Oh, it's just enhanced flavor. It's not like the piss is going to stay there. You're dumping in alcohol anyway. Come on now. You're not drinking the mint. You're not eating the mint leaf. Okay? Come on. What's... Really? This motherfucker camps with friends. This insane amount of drugs with them. Is practically naked with them. Sweaty with them. Doing all sorts of stupid shit. And he's worried about a little bit of dog piss on the fucking mint leaf. Jesus Christ. This is a motherfucker that would be squeamish and I don't know, cry like a little girl if you saw like a roach, like, like a tiniest little roach. This guy.
Dog's domain to piss on. Okay, I cannot wait to get this piss mojito. Mm-hmm. Then she goes, well, okay. She comes back with a book. She was like, I just have a question. Can I substitute this rum? And I said, yeah, just stop. Just stop right now. Stop right there. Just bring me whatever. Bring me what you're going to bring me.
I don't have Myers rum. How they always...
Can I substitute gin?
Notice how Sean tries to insert a reference, a little joke, but Dick totally missed it.
For this rum and this mojito? No. Just mix it all. Just fucking do what you were going to do in the first. Jam a bunch of shit together.
Right. We'll call it a suicide. Everybody knows how to make a suicide.
Yeah. So she comes out about an hour and a half later with, first of all, the incorrect glass for a mojito.
An incorrect glass for a mojito. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, let me ask you something. Do you care what your alcohol is in? Do you care what your alcoholic beverage is in? Do you? Do you honestly care? And I'm even talking for those who drink wine. Do you even care if your wine is in a fucking red Solo cup? Let me tell you something. I might be a fucking alcoholic because I don't give two fucking shits. I'll drink wine from a red Solo cup. I'll drink whiskey from a little kid's cup. I don't care. If you served it to me that way, I'd be like, what's with the cup? That's weird. But I would still drink it. I would still drink it. I would. I mean, I'm not going to... And I think the cup his mom used, he describes it, it's just like a metal... It's a metal cup. What's wrong with that?
A glass tumbler.
Okay.
A glass tumbler.
I mean, it's not a mojito's in a little, little type of metal container. Not
Okay.
one of these.
So let me back that up. I think what she used a glass tumbler or something. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter to me.
What it do?
Well,
How it do?
looks like urine. So that's shit.
How it do?
She goes, type of. Damn, a bunch of shit. She comes out about an hour and a half later with, first of all, the incorrect glass for a mojito, a glass tumbler.
Okay.
So she was using a glass tumbler. I wouldn't care. In fact, if it was tall, it was like, and it was filled all the way to the brim. I'd be like, oh, hey, all right. I must have been extra good this year because mom, maybe a sweet ass drink. I'll be nice and appreciative. Dick, I'm pretty sure your mom would like me more than she likes you. I'm pretty sure. I would have been like, you know what, Miss Herrera, you know, or whatever her name is. I don't know. I mean, thank you. You know what? You could put extra rum in this. Why don't you just put more rum in it? You know, do that. I want more of your mint leaves. And I'll even take the mint leaves that the dog peed on. I'll take them too. Ah, you're a funny guy. Yeah. All right, just put it in there.
Well,
I mean, it's not a mojito's in a little, you know, little type of metal container. Not one of these. She goes, well, here it is. How is it? Here you go. How it is. How does it do? How did it do?
what
I
it
said,
do?
Well,
How it do?
it looks like urine, so that's frightening first. And then I shit
Must
you
be
not,
the mint.
shit you not, off of the mint, a literal spider.
Oh,
A literal spider. Dick Masterson is afraid of a little spider in his mojito. Just take it out. The alpha Chad can't. That's the picture here, man. This alpha Chad, the alpha male, is at his mom's house or something, I guess. His mom offered to make him a drink. He says, sure, I'll have a mojito. His mom is questioning if she could substitute one liquor for the other. And he's like, no, I'll do it. Mr. Perfectionist have to do it himself. I'd be like, Mom, you know what? Go wild. You know, let's find out. Let's experiment. Come on. Hey, don't take it that way. But yeah, go wild. Let's find out what happens. You know, I would have fun with it. And you know, and his mom used mint leaves from her own garden. And that's not good enough. That was weird. I was like, well, wait, the dog pisses on those leaves. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But it's fresh, right out of the garden. And then the wrong glass. The Alpha Chad complains about the wrong glass being used. Oh, I'm sorry, Princess Dax. I'm sorry we don't have it in the right. I'm sorry your mom didn't pour your mojito, make your mojito in the proper glass for you. Why don't you just splash it in her face? Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just do that? And then there's a little spider, probably the tiniest fucking spider. I mean, it's a spider that would fit on a mint leaf for the ride. Being plucked from the garden and carried into the house. Wherever the little bar is at. That spider must have been teeny tiny to take that voyage and not fall, not drop. And that spider made its way into the mojito, coasting in there. And Dick had to freak out like a little girl, like, Mom, there's a spider in it. Fucking drink it. Fucking drink it. What? Come on. If there was a tiny little spider in your mojito and your drink, would you freak out? Or would you just pluck it out and be like, fuck it? I mean, come on. I mean, we're talking about Dick fucking Masterson, the guy who still shits his pants like a fucking baby. He shits his pants like a fucking baby and brags about it. Brags about it all the fucking time. Might have been a spider in his fucking soda. I don't know. Drink the spider to gain its powers, right? But listen to more a little bit.
Drops off of the mint.
so you didn't run this under
Said,
water or
you got a
anything?
literal, you got me a drink. What do I want to drink? A fucking spider. A spider.
It's added. That's the
This is a sitcom level of poorness
the protein added.
that you've just given. She goes, what? I don't see a spider. Let me see that. You think I'm just fucking making it up?
Yeah.
To be funny?
Dick, you take so much drugs. Yeah, you're probably making it up. Your mom knows to question what you say because you could be high on acid right now, right?
That you gave me a drink with a fucking spider in it? Do it again!
Oh,
Do it again? There's no way he talks to his mom like this. There's no way he does. I'm sorry. If he talks to his mom like that, his mom better just slap him across the face. Like, what? No. No. Make it again. Just take the little spider out. There you go. Drink it. Or don't drink it. I don't care. Your dad wanted to use the clothes hangers. I said no. Now I regret that.
A spider.
Yeah.
A spider in your drink. You ever fucked something up so bad that there was a spider in it?
No.
Oh,
This studio, if you want to call it that, is in a garage. Bugs come in, bugs come out. Right? When I have a glass of whiskey, there's a chance that a little fly might appear in it. Am I going to pour that whiskey out? No. First off, I'm not going to waste alcohol like that. I'm not going to spend $50, $60 on whiskey and just throw it out because a little bug's in it. I'm going to take that shit out and drink it. Fuck. I've been using these shot glasses and I haven't cleaned them in a while. Who knows what the fuck, like, the alcohol takes care of it, I'd imagine. Supposed to work out tonight, this evening. But if you want to make it interesting, you know what to do. MrDeadman's doing his grift. I take shots. I take shots. I noticed Ricada, I watched him live last night. I noticed that he said that, because he did a ask me anything stream. And he's like, you don't have to donate. If you don't know who Ricada is, he's that internet lawyer where you have to donate $20 for him to read your question. Well, I guess the effects of PvP, the effects against the gun has been felt. Has spread pretty far. Because Ricada was like, I'll even answer the questions that are just simply chat questions that you don't have to donate, and I'll still answer them. And I was looking at him when he said that. I was like, oh, he looks like he's crying. He looks like it pains him. It pains him to say that. It's working. People waking up. You don't need, when the streamer grifts on every little thing, even asking the host a question, that's way too far. Way too far, man. But anyway, you know what to do. Streamlabs, super chats, either way. I'll take shots. Of what? Of Kraken. Black roast. Rum. Now look, I guess you could say I'm a sponsor. I'm not sponsored. They're not gonna sponsor me. For like what? The 25 views? So let me ask you guys a question. What do you think about Dick? Especially this episode, part of it that we played. We got to 23 minutes of a 2 hour and a half podcast. What do you think of it? What do you think of Dick? Let me sweeten up this little offer here. When I work out with my wife. 2 shots in. 3 shots in. Ooh, man. What kind of workout am I going to do? What am I going to hear from my wife as I'm doing push-ups and sit-ups Doing lunges, losing balance. I think someone said it in the chat. Like, we don't know who he's trying to, if he's trying to signal to the left or to the right. I think he's trying to go for both. But it sounds like he's really going for the left, huh? That's what I hear anymore. It's more entertaining when he spurs over drama. This stuff is so sad. It is pretty sad. He's ranting about the drink his mom made. Dick is ranting about the drink his mom made. That's pretty fucking low. Work out on stream? Yeah, right. That's gonna fucking happen. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's not enough room back here anyway. A left-leaning libertarian. Yep, that's exactly what he is. But I'm telling you, though, give it a year. He's going to go commie. And another year after that, he's going to go bread tube. I mean, I see it. There's little hints. First thing I noticed is when he was talking about Kyle Rittenhouse. When he was talking about property value and protecting property. As if, like, there's no reason to do that. What's the point of having a firearm? What's the point of having a gun if you're not going to be willing to protect property and protect your life? What's the point? You have it, you use it. Or someone's going to take it from you and use it against you. He's going to fight for pedos. He is. He is. Oh, yeah, I'm sweaty in here. I'm sweaty. It's fucking hot outside. It's too goddamn hot. And Dick could have raged about that. If he would have raged over some trivial, stupid shit, he could have went to rage about that fucking shit. Yeah, that's another thing about Dick. He's only care about things that really directs his ability to grift. That's true. I noticed that too. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna check on something. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Did we get a full body shot? A full body shot of me? Yeah, right. Faye got out again. So apparently, Godwinson actually did talk to Mr. and Mrs. Vickers. I thought it was a LARP too. I thought it was Monday and Matt using a voice modulator. But according to Mr. Vickers on Twitter, that was them. And I reached out to Mr. Vickers to see if he'll come on the show to talk talk dad stuff. I'm a dad. He's a dad. Faith is not his only child. So, and when you have multiple children, there's always going to be one that disappoints. They're not all going to be winners, okay? But if I'm able to do this, and it sounds like he's on board with just about timing and stuff, one thing that'll definitely come up, I told him this too, is that it's going to be about some things that we could, if we could do things differently, what would they be? And how would we do that? That should be interesting. It'd be very, very interesting. Man, my dogs are really going after something. One moment. My dogs are trying to get to Feifei. I gotta save her. A black UPS driver came and the dogs go crazy. They don't ever go crazy for the white guys. They always go crazy for the black guys. My dogs. You gonna drop the N-bomb? No, don't say that. Don't. Diddler Dax has arrived to deliver justice. That'd be something. That'd be something right there. Well, yeah, this was a fun stream. I think we'll be wrapping up around here. We're just kind of shooting the shit. Guess what I could do is go ahead and take one for the team. When I say take one for the team, I don't mean a land well. There we go. First one's on the house. You know, Dick could just drink whiskey. There's no problem. You don't have to worry drinking a cocktail. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a time and place for that, I suppose. Maybe kind of simple. Shadowbox PO. Like Shadowbox? PO, I'm gonna go after you, PO. Come on. I don't want to go to war with Phantom. I'm going to war with Dick Masterson. It's not a war. It's just strategic hits. Okay? I want to go on this crusade to help waken other dickheads. I used to be a dickhead. Not anymore. Oh. There's a time and place for a cock in your mouth. No. Unless you're a chick. If you're a dude and that's your thing, I don't want to hear about it. Anyway, I'll wrap this up here. I'll take it easy.